Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and also an update on our $1 Million Challenge, so please stay tuned. In the previous video we did a stock update on ticker symbol MMAT with a particular focus on AR and VR and also potential link with Facebook, so please refer back to the previous video for details of that video. Before we start today's stock analysis, a quick reminder of the $1 Million Challenge. For anybody who's not aware of this, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using compound return investing. So the strategy involves trying to achieve 201 trades with an average return of 3.5% per trade, but it's not 201 consecutive trades. We do take into account losses. So we have a spreadsheet with specially chosen low risk stocks. We also have currently in the Discord community well in excess of 300 members working together in the challenge, sharing due diligence, trading tips, technical analysis, chart analysis, buy alerts, sell alerts, etc. And in the Discord community we also have rooms where you can have a look at the agreement, FAQs, you can chat and ask questions. The stock spreadsheet is available there. You can share your buys. There's also a king and queen area in there which will be explained once you join, and there's also a leaderboard with updates, so if you're interested in joining us on this journey, details in the description below. In today's video we're going to be looking at 3 stocks. First stock we're going to look at is ticker symbol MMAT, Meta Materials, and a quick update in terms of what's been happening. First thing I'd like to share with you here is a tweet from October the 30th, and this is a retweet here from Meta Materials. Looking at the CTO of Meta Materials, Jonathan Walden, who attended an event here, and this event was an AR Eyewear Engineering Challenges event. So we have confirmation of this. In the previous video I looked at the importance of AR and VR for Meta Materials. We also looked at the statement by Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook and his intention to implement AR and VR in all social media platforms that they have, including Instagram and Facebook. So we in the previous video also looked at 160 patents that Meta Materials have. So again, this recent information here we've seen in the tweet in terms of Meta Materials participating in this event here is also great for the stock. The next thing I'd like to share with you is the latest 13F filings for Meta Materials, and I think what's very interesting here on the screen, you'll be able to see that almost all the filings that we can see from the 29th and 28th of October 2021 are for all buys. So certainly a lot of buying going on from institutions. Here we can see on the 29th of October there were buys here from Vanguard, who purchased in excess of 141,000 shares, from Kingfisher Capital, purchased in excess of 129,000 shares, and also at the bottom we can see Invesco purchased in excess of 221,000 shares. So this is very positive, and the reason why I think it's positive, there's not many, well, there's virtually no red rows here to indicate significant sales from institutions. So certainly good news here from a potential going forward. The next stock I'd like to feature in today's video is ticker symbol BTBT, also known as Bit Digital. So on the screen here, let's have a look at a quick profile of this company and what they're involved in. So we can see here Bit Digital Incorporated is operating as a Bitcoin mining company. The company was founded in November 2015 and is headquartered in New York. So let's see what else we can find. Let's now have a look at the chart for ticker symbol BTBT for close of play on the Friday, and I think this is very interesting. So we have a look at this for most of the trading day on the Friday. This stock was trading just above and below the $10 mark. Then just before close of play on the Friday, if you have a look at the chart here, it's gone up almost 90 degrees vertically up, shooting up just in excess of 41%, closing at $14.25. So even in the after hours it was trading around this $14 mark. So what caused this spike and what can we see from this? Okay, so one thing that I did find is there was a submission of a form S8. So if we have a look at the screen here, we can see confirmation of the form S8 that was submitted. So let's have a look at the details of this submission. So what we can see in the second part of this form S8, we can see confirmation here in terms of a share offering. So the offering was for 5 million shares. We can see here in terms of the price. Offering maximum price per share was $9.66. So for the company, this is good news. The reason why it's good news, it does give the company a huge cash advantage in terms of additional capital. That will allow it to plan, that will allow it to make sure it's not at risk of not being able to pay its debts, and it will also allow it to grow. So this is very good news going forward, especially for the long term. What I'd now like to do is have a look at the short squeeze score, and I think we can see here, again, this is very interesting. The short squeeze score for BTBT here is number 4 out of 5,466 with a score of 93.98, and at the bottom here we can see there's very few short shares available to short, and just close the play on the 29th of October we had 6,000, 7,000, and the latest was 7,000 shares only available to short. Let's now have a look at the cost to borrow. So if we have a look at the latest cost to borrow fees here for 28th of October and 29th of October, we can see these are extremely high, all of them in excess of 100%. And at close of play on the Friday, the latest available fee was 109.96% cost to borrow fee, so certainly not cheap. And finally, I do like to just finish off by having a look at the chart again for tick symbol BTBT for close of play on the Friday. And I think it is quite interesting to see what happened just before close of play, where it went up in excess of 40%. Will this continue on the Monday? Time will tell, but certainly we're going to put this on our watch list. So if anybody is interested in finding out in advance through our Discord community about such stocks and other stocks as well that we issue in a weekly watch list and a daily alert as well. The details are in the description below, and also if you're interested in the $1 Million Challenge, details and description also available in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.